You know rain is falling from a heavy sky. What do you want me to do? Hey everybody, it's Pro Trader Mike. It's Monday, November 16th, MOJO Day Trade Room video recap for the day. MOJO Day Trading fully supporting everybody and best wishes for the people in Paris and what happened over the weekend. Right now, we are making money keeping the U.S. safe. We have UVXY right now in the day trade room at 35.28, sold 100. I think I got 100 left. Let me take a look. Yep, I got 100 left at 35.51. It's 35.92. I'm just going to sell off this 100 as it goes through 36, and we'll rebuy it again and do the same thing right here. There's the 36. 36.09. Made over $500 today on this stock here trading. So let's go 36.08. And I sold it. There you go, 36.08. Sold 36.08. Let me show you what happened earlier. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the MOJO Day Trade Room. I'm going to show you a couple things here that happened earlier. The first trade of UVXY actually lost $100 on right here. UVXY had 1,300, lost 100 at 35.08, sold it at 35.03. It's 36.05. I realize that now. So we lost $100. Then we rebought it back here at 35.22. Added, sold it at 35.81. And then sold it through 36 flat. Bought it again. Sold at 35.90 to 95. Sold 36.19. No, it's not 30. It's 36. Then we bought it back. Cisco we made money on. UVXY 35.87. Bought some more at 35.27. It's now 34.65. This was the one right here, adding 34.80. UVXY sold half, 1,500 shares. The market's coming down. Here's where I had a great pick on UVXY. The market was coming down under 50. UVXY was 34.75. This is why we're adding to go back through 35. Then the market's under 50 at 55. It's now 35.11. Sold 250 at 35.19. Beautiful. JNUG 36.77. JNUG selling half 34.09. Okay. Beautiful on JNUG earlier. And UV, great trade on the UVXY as well. So let me show you right here. We had earlier UVXY. One of the traders in the room had a nice call on UVXY. And this trader says, I just checked out another chat room and they're shorting UVXY, Mike. Unbelievable. Well, I was long and they shorted it. We made 70 cents on it. And the chat room is Day Trade Warrior. My other guy's in 2 chat rooms. He thinks they have a mule here, which is a mole. Somebody who informs what MOJO is very nice. So warning, traders, there are people in here that bet against the MOJO picks, the first trade of the day especially. When I call out long, they go short. The stock makes a tiny spike and then gets crushed. So beware of the first trade, go real small, and that's what they do, okay? I don't need to interview people. There's 450 people in the other chat room. They have more power, but 9 million shares of UVXY traded. And let's see, it was 35.30 where we bought it. And they shorted it. So they lost 60 cents, 70 cents. So I did a poll. Where's the poll? Check this out. So I did a poll for the daily poll. And I said, who made money and who lost on that UVXY trade that we lost $100 on? And one guy just like got wiped out real big and had to keep on pushing it into the poll and on Mojo. So just out of curiosity, if I lost big on my account, I wouldn't want to cheerlead it. And I wouldn't be like, I'd probably be standoffish. Okay, so I did a poll. I wrote, if you lost big on your account, would you be eager to take the poll and show everyone how you lost big, like the one guy did? Not eager, maybe mention it just to be fair and take the poll. I agree with that. But 92% in the majority just would sit back and keep their mouth shut and not take the poll or blame someone else. So I find it kind of fishy when someone has to put their loss in your face and cheerlead it to the room, because is it really a loss? Would you really be doing that in real life? So that I find very, very fishy. And so does 92% of the other room. And if anybody wants to short against Mojo, there's a lot of other day trade rooms out there. I'm glad you're in a couple of other rooms. You're not on the reservation here. So that's all I know. Okay, we're like a football team. If we lose a game, you don't point to the quarterback and say it's his fault. I like that. Scaling is the greatest concept I ever learned. Okay, so right now we have a UVXY with a great trade. And I'm going to show you a little bit about scaling. So here's the tweet that I did earlier. So you have right here trader A and trader B trading UVXY. We did the first trade at 35.35. We bought 100 shares right here. The same trader B buys 1,000 at 35.35, and he pays $5 ticket charge. We paid $5 as well. Then it went higher. We bought 200 shares, another $5. It didn't break out. It went lower to 35.07. We bought 700 shares. We paid $5. Then it went back up to 35.35 plus, and we sold it. This trader B, cost was 35.17, made $180 minus 4 tickets, which is $20. He made $160. This guy, who did not tip the dealer and traded just once at 35.35, it went all the way down to 07. He was down $300. He said, if it comes back to break even, I will get out of it. He did. He made nothing. That's the difference between trader A and trader B. Scaling, buying power, and patience, which is all taught in Mojo University to traders, and that's why traders win in the Mojo Day Trade room. Okay, so great job trading UVXY. Here's how we traded UVXY today. Let me show you. So UVXY, here was the original one right here that caught us. It did go down a lot more on the open, but we stayed in it right here, and it rebounded nicely right here. No problem. No harm, no foul. Okay? Then we rebought it right here, and we sold it right there. Then we rebought it right here, and we sold it right here. Then we rebought it right here, and we sold it just now up into here. Now we're going to get ready and rebuy it back again. Okay, let's just wait a second, see if it goes under $35. The market's getting a little stronger. I have no idea why, but hey, who cares? It was up to 72 earlier. I'll trade the pants off it in this box all day long until they break one side. Here's the top. Here's the bottom. There's your box. Here's your top. There's your bottom. They didn't break the bottom. They didn't go near the top. Here's your top. They didn't break it. Now they're going to go test the bottom. You got 3 boxes so far. Trading 13 million shares with a lot of liquidity. Let's go back to the room. Instant poll. Daily goal. See how everyone's trading today. 11:16. Mojo has hit their goal with some more trading to be accomplished on a smaller scale. It's 11:30 right now. Mojo has hit their goal. We've done 15 trades. In JNUG, UVXY, our staples, which we trade every day, we traded Cisco, we traded AVXL, we traded ARWR, and that's it. Okay? So in respect to hitting your daily goals of 1 to 5%, and or 5 to 10, and or paper trading, and or losing, which did you do? If you're here a week, don't do the poll. If you're here a month or so, for sure, contribute. And especially if you lost like that one trader. Okay? But mention it once, don't mention it 3 times, because that's believable. I understand everyone loses. And everybody else is doing pretty well. Great job, Alan, Crossan, Garza, Gwen, Kay, KJ, Nicole, RJ, Will. Nice job, everyone. Excellent. That's what we do. Businessman versus a trader. Mojo with the plan we shall follow. Yes. So let's see what we have here. Let's get a entry 35.27.22 right now on UV. We'll do the next one. We're adding at 34.77 or 35.45. And if it's 34.77, we'll sell it back towards 35. I have no problem with that. Either way it goes, it'll be difficult to lose money because we have scaling buying power and patience. All right, gotten filled right here. We're buying the third bar dip right now. Let's go. Entry number 2, part 1, 100 shares of it right here at 34.90. Fill right now, 100, done. Fill, done. Gonna add another 100. Done. $34.90 and 95. Accomplished. Adding back at 35, selling through above 35.10. Done, accomplished. Added 35. On the ask at 35.09 to 12 to sell part 1. Told you, that's how we rock and roll, guys. Great job. Now we're going to get the curl back. We go back into the 30s and 40s on the rest of it. Scaling in and scaling out. Entry, entry, entry. Sell, sell, sell. Great trade on UVXY Live. Yeah, that's right. Great job, everyone. Let's just be patient. Patient, patient, patient. Let it make its little move. I have no idea why the market's up 57 points with the way everything's going in the world, and it's just a matter of time for other things to happen. It's quite something that the stock is down 245 and not up $24.50. All right, here we go. Blasting, selling on 35.09. I'm on the ask, selling the first part, 35.09 to 12. Right now on the ask, 35.09 to 12. Going to be selling through right here and making money, selling it all the way up. Here we go. And that's pretty much it for the swing side. I'm not going to reveal the picks that I've mentioned for this week because it's a special edition and everybody knows where they're at and what's going on. So Pro Trader Mike saying hello and thank you for listening and watching the videos. All the subscribers on YouTube. Thank you, Mojo Traders, for being involved and being part of the team. And we've got a great business here as well. So let's just wait 1 minute and see if we can take profits on UVXY, blowing through 35.09 to 12 for number 1, 19 to 30 to 22 for number 2, 29 to 32 for number 3. And that'll be about it. Here we go. Get ready. Easiest day trade room to follow picks in on the planet. Here we go. Get ready. We're all on the ass selling right here, guys. Sold 35.09. Sold 35.09. Sold 35.09. Next is 19. Next is 19. Next is 19. Here it goes. Someone's got to be taking profit as this thing turns green and goes back up. That's Mojo. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Pro Trader Mike signing off. Everybody keep it profitable. See you tomorrow. We'll come back and do the same exact thing.